talk to me.
I open the pages, they talk to me.
Come on now, brew, walk for me.
Urban Gorilla, that sauce on me.
Yeah, I was shy, pay the cost on me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross for me.
He the boss man, he got up on the cross for me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross.
Yeah.
I open the pages, they talk to me.
Come on now, brew, walk for me.
Urban Gorilla, that sauce on me.
Yeah, I was shy, pay the cost on me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross.
You see when you break it down, damn for some sugar, damn for some coffee, damn for some guacamole. My people gotta suffer and die. You see how crazy that is? But it's the lust of these people that cause turmoil amongst us, man. That's what's doing it, right? Read your precept.
Con, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 5, verse 23. He shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray.
See that in the greatness of his folly, because that's what our people are, becoming magnified in total folly, and that's what's destroying us right now, man. That's what's killing us every day out here, man. When the hell is we gonna wake up? That's the truth. How many more of us got to get killed before we wake the hell up, man? That's my only question. How many? Another 50? Another 100? You know? Read.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
That's what time it is. It's high time for the so-called black and Hispanic man to wake out of sleep, right? Who know about this young sister named Cupcake? Who know about this young sister, man? Got murdered. 3 years old, got murdered, right? Nigga picked her up, abducted her, killed her. When they go on a nigga's cell phone, what they find in that cell phone? They find a damn child pornography in this nigga's cell phone. Who you think this nigga was producing child pornography for? For his homies? You think that's who he was producing that for? No, he produced it for who wants it, man. Who wants that? The damn white man. That's who wants it. So that nigga thought, oh, I got a niche market. I know how to make some money. These devils, they into that. So I'm gonna start producing that so I can sell to these devils. You see that? All the stuff that's destroying our people right now and that we killing each other over, we going to jail over, is us doing something because we want to make money off the fact that the white man has a lust for it. The white man lusts for child pornography, and nigga want to go and make that child porn. The white man lusts for damn guacamole. Esau gonna murder each other about the avocado trade. Who get to control that, right? The white man want to get high on fentanyl. Niggas gonna kill each other about who get to sell the damn fentanyl, right? All this stuff. That's why I made a post on the Facebook that the lust of our oppressor, the lust of our enemy, the lust of the white man is fueling all the violence in our communities right now, right? And one of the biggest lusts, give me the love of money. Just overall, it boiled down to the love of money being the root of all evil. But who indoctrinated our people with that love for money, man? Right? There used to be a show that come on VH1. What was that show on VH1 called? I Love Money, right? I Love Money. Who was predominantly on I Love Money? Blacks and Latinos were predominantly on I Love Money. You have a few other nations, but it was mostly our people. But who made up that cast of I Love Money? People who went on other reality shows, namely them love shows, Real Chance of Love, Love of Ray J, Flavor of Love, damn, I Love New York, the damn Brett Michaels show. All them people that went on there, they came on I Love Money. But why were they selected to come on I Love Money? Because the whole purpose that they made an ass of themselves on the dating shows was because they had a love for money. That's the whole reason. Our people will make an ass of themselves about money. You had that sister that was going viral earlier this year, Suki, right? And she made a damn post, damn, I feel like I sold my soul to the devil. I done did all this twerking with a damn bottle of Hennessy and a Plan B pill, right? Who remember that, right? She twerking with a Hennessy pill, and then she went to go get her body done, and she was at the doctor, and she made a joke post saying that she was getting an abortion, and people went crazy about it. But really, she was getting her body done, or she wasn't really getting no abortion. But that whole fact is she sold out and compromised her morals just to even joke about that. Ain't nothing to joke about. That's a murder. We're not just joking about killing a baby. That's madness, right? We talking about this little baby Camille. Everybody gets sad about that. I shared that on my Facebook. It got more shares than any part. Probably got 1,000 shares right now, man. No cap. Got about 1,000 shares on that month, right? So nobody want to joke about that. But guess what? You gonna joke about abortion? Abortion ain't no different than killing a 3-year-old. It's the same goddamn thing. It's a baby, right? Read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 21, verse 22. If men strive and hurt a woman with child, so that her fruit depart from her.
Right? She got a baby in the stomach, and the baby dies. Read.
And yet no mischief follow.
Basically, if it come out, boom, and accidentally you bump into her, and you know what I mean, cause a miscarriage, that's no mischief follow. As you stop like, damn, what happened, right? Read.
He shall surely, hold on.
and yet no mischief follow, he shall surely be punished.
He shall be punished. You gonna punish that man. That's like what you call manslaughter. Read.
According as the woman's husband will lay upon him, and he shall pay as the judges determine. And if any mischief follow,
If any what?
if any mischief follow,
Meaning he just had malintent. He didn't take into consideration that a life is being lost in the form of that child. Now that's murder. Read.
then thou shalt give life for life.
You say what?
Thou shalt give life for life.
So that scripture proves what? That a life, when a life is when a baby is in the womb, that's a life, and if you kill that, then that's a murder. And God said the judgment of that is life for life, right? You have women out here, you have women out here that are straight up serial killers, man. They're serial killers, man. We know women that got so many. You ever hear about a girl that got so many bodies from abortion? You go, but I thought you could only get like 2 or 3 of those, right? This bitch had 5, 6. How you have 5, 6? You had about 2 or 3 of those, man. I know a girl that probably didn't have 5 abortions, and guess what? She, for some reason, she can't get pregnant by the nigga she want a baby by. Just can't do it. But she done got pregnant by 5 different other niggas, and she done murdered every one of them kids, man. Right? So the Most High done shut that womb up on her. Read.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast, they give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel.
See, that's what our people have become. That's why we're the main one leading with the damn abortion. Our people have become cruel. Read.
Have become cruel. Like the how you say that? Like the ostrich in the wilderness.
Come on, you had them ostrich seats out. Come on, go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set thy sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter.
So that's what's happening. You got women out here that's murdering their own kids, man. Right, let's get back to Exodus 20. That's another violation of the 10 Commandments. Right. 10 Commandments say you can't murder no damn body, right? But our people out here being damn murderous, cruel freaks, man. Out of our damn minds, man. But let your boy get murdered, you're going to be crying, right? Right? What the hell is wrong with y'all? Go ahead.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 7. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain.
People do that. Y'all, first of all, you don't even know the name to take it in vain, right? But if you knew it, you would probably take it in vain. That's the problem right there. What's wrong with our people? Read.
For the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain.
Take the name of the Most High God in vain, you won't be held guiltless, right? Read.
Verse 8.
His name ain't God. Read.
Verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Come on, who out here keeping the Sabbath? Who doing it? They go to church, they think Sunday's the Sabbath. Okay, cool. Do you keep it? Listen, I'm not even gonna argue with you. Do you keep it? What's the best way they keep the Sabbath? What, they ain't gonna shoot nobody on Sunday morning? Remember that on the wire? They had on Sunday morning you weren't supposed to shoot at no damn body. You see what I'm saying? That's the closest thing to keeping the Sabbath. Look, we ain't gonna shoot at nobody. You know what I'm saying? Say yeah, Sunday morning, you know what I mean? But once Sunday night come, they back shooting, right? But in daytime we ain't gonna shoot, right? That's how crazy our people are, man. Fuck the hell out. Read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 12. Honor thy father and thy mother.
Who out here doing that? People out here honoring their damn parents, man. That's madness. Our people ain't out here keeping none of these 10 commandments. The 10. Mind you, again, there's 613 commandments in the Bible. Y'all ain't out here keeping 10. And you expect God to hear your prayer. Hold what you got, Proverbs 28. You expect the Most High God to hear what you talking about, to hear your prayers. You want to go to him when you in need. You can't even keep 10. Can't even keep 10, man. Right? Like they're hard. Like the 10 Commandments is so hard. It's so hard. I just can't do it. The 10 Commandments, man. Right? Come on, man. It ain't hard to keep these laws, man. Read.
You said Proverbs 28:9. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law.
All of y'all that's out here not keeping the commandments. So let's just start with the 10. Not keeping the commandments. Read.
Even his prayer shall be an abomination.
See that? So your prayers ain't being heard, man. That's why people crying out to the Lord all the day long, right? And he ain't hearing you. Why? Because you have turned your ear from hearing the Lord. You rather trick or treat, Dia de los Muertos, all that madness, man. All right, well, cool. Go trick or treat. Now, when you need something, when the lights get ready to cut off, and you pray to God, he ain't gonna hear you. You're gonna be in the damn dark. Read.
This is the book of John, chapter 9, verse 31. Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
What?
He heareth not sinners.
It's that simple. What is sin? It's transgression of the law. God, the Most High, heareth not sinners. We got to stop sinning, man. We got to understand that Halloween and Dia de los Muertos, that's a sin against God, man. Point blank, period. It is, right? I know, see, you're a Catholic, but you're going to go Dia de los Muertos. That's against the Bible, though. See that? That shows you. And if your church allows that, then your church is against the Bible, which you should have figured out a long time ago. The hell is wrong with our people? These damn white girls gonna shake hands. I ain't talking to your dumb ass. Shut up, dog. Read. I'm talking to the women with the face paint on. Clearly, read. You look like a ghost every day of the year. Read. Read.
But if any man be a worshiper of God and doeth his will, him he heareth.
That's who God hears. People who are truly worship him. You know how you truly worship and serve God? You stop doing what you want to do and you start doing what he told you to do. You do exactly what he commanded you to do. That's a true worshiper of God. That's what we're supposed to be doing out here, man. Right? But y'all don't want to follow and worship God for real, so God gonna keep not hearing your prayers. And you gonna keep being destroyed. Don't do that. Don't do that sign of the cross, man. Don't do that. Y'all gotta leave that Catholic church. The white man is a devil, man. Alright? El hombre del banco es el diablo in la Biblia. Alright? That's what you're gonna find out. See, but you're going to sit up in that church for 59 minutes in that Catholic church. For all the 59 minutes of the Catholic church and be lied to and whatever. But you ain't going to sit out here for 5 minutes, because you sit out here for 5 minutes, you're going to find out what you learned in that Catholic church is a goddamn lie. You're going to find out el hombre el blanco es el diablo in la Biblia. That's what you're going to find out. Give me 5 minutes, I'm going to prove the white man's a devil. Write out this book. Read.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 11. An evil man seeketh only rebellion.
What?
An evil man seeketh only rebellion.
That's why people the so-called blacks and Latinos being evil as hell right now. Because all you seeking is rebellion. What are you rebelling against? You rebelling against God. You rebelling against the one thing you shouldn't rebel against. The Most High God. Right? You won't dare rebel against this white man in America. You ain't gonna dare rebel against Trump. Y'all say they talking about this impeachment, right? Who heard about the impeachment? Yeah, right. Sister, you heard about the impeachment? They're trying to. You think that's gonna happen? These white people gonna get all kind of guns and start shooting niggas if they impeach some damn body. I'm gonna tell you that now. They're not letting that go. You think they're just gonna let go of Trump out of here? About 60% of this country voted for that nigga. Man, you kidding me? The white man love him. Read.
Therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against him.
And that's what's been sent against us, a cruel messenger. What's a cruel messenger? That phone call in the heat of the night. Damn, man, your brother's dead. You see that? I remember young Buck said that one time, your mother got to wake up making funeral arrangements. That's the cruel messenger. Who is constantly plagued with that? Right? You want to know a lucrative cash cow? You want to know a business you should get into, you go to school for? Funeral homes. Go be a mortician. Set up a funeral home in the black and Hispanic community. We dropping like flies because God has sent a cruel messenger against us because we refuse to hear the word of God. We refuse to follow the laws of God. That's why the cruel message is being sent to us. So if you want to find a very lucrative industry to involve yourself in, become a mortician and set up a mortuary smack dab in the middle of the hood or El Barrio. And I'm going to tell you right now, that business is going to boom. It's going to boom, man. You know why the business is going to boom? Very simple, because our people are dropping like flies because we don't want to stop breaking the Most High's laws. Period. We want to follow the white man. Right? The white man didn't get the laws of God. The white man is not held to the standard that we're held to. We are the chosen people of God. We as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the Bible. We got that standard. We got to follow these laws. Period. Read.
This going into the evil messenger. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 78, verse 49. He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them.
And that's what's been sent among us, man. All right? That's what got sent to Atiana Jefferson home. An evil messenger. Right? Because an angel just means messenger when you deal with it. That's what's been sent to us, man. And we still not getting the picture. The Lord is making example after example after example out here. And we still not getting it, man. When in the hell are we going to get it? Acting like nothing's going on is not going to be the solution to any problem. When is the solution to any problem just being ignoring the problem? How are you going to ignore the problem and expect a problem to be solved?